How's it going, everybody? Nomad Actual here. So I just finished watching Tweak's video on the flea market and gear progression changes. It's a really great bloody video. I'm going to leave a link down in the description below if you guys want to check that out. It's a little bit of a Harris Heller move, that one. Anyway, so I've been thinking of this theory lately for the flea market. It's kind of been mulling over my brain. Anyway, so for a while now, it's been theorized that we're going to be getting map-to-map travel instead of a huge open world. Now, that'll look like something similar to Stalker. You know, the Stalker series, you know, you've got a big not open world, you've got a big world, but it's sectioned in, you know, smaller maps. You know, so like customs will link to reserve, and reserve will link to shoreline, etc., etc. You know, and that'll be all over Tarkov. You get to labs, you have to go through streets, you know, stuff like that. So that's pretty interesting, you know. So if you get gear from reserve, you know, you need to get out, you'll have to go, there has to be some exit point, you know what I mean, to get back to your stash. Don't know how they're going to do that. Don't know if every map still has an exit point. We shall see. So we've got that. That's one part of the puzzle. And then in 2018, we saw a 3D render of Prepor, and we know that BSG wants to add in-raid traders, which is pretty cool. So you have to go to a trader. You could go into a trader mid-raid and buy and sell stuff, which is pretty cool. Don't know how that's going to work, you know, if it's going to be a safe zone or what. Now, what if, and we know that we haven't got all the traders at all. I don't know how many traders they want to add into the game, but we don't have all the traders, as far as I know. What if we have a trader that is for the flea market, that is in raid? I feel like that solves all our problems. The flea market doesn't need to be locked behind a level. People have to take gear to and from the flea market, which eliminates a lot of, you know, people RMTing, because it'd be so much fucking work to try and RMT. It eliminates people, you know, working the market heaps, and it's such an effort to use the flea market. It's still there. It's still there for people that want to make money, but they have to put the extra effort into doing it. You know, if they, instead of, one example Tweak used is buying, like once you get to level 30, you can just do the gunsmith tasks back to back just by using the flea market. Now you still, hey guys, Editing Nomad here. So the reason why the map-to-map travel and the open world is important is, so once you buy your stuff from the flea market, you then have to escape a couple raids to then have it in your stash. Vice versa, you know, if you need to actually sell stuff on the flea market, you have to go through, you know, customs to reserve or whatever to then get to that flea market location. I should have been a little bit more specific with that. I apologize. You can, it's like it was before. You have to buy the parts and actually leave the raid. You're not finding the parts, you're buying them. But it'll still give you that, oh shit, fucking, I need to get out. Feeling of how the game was before the flea market, when you would find the items that you needed or good weapons and stuff. You could go into the flea market, you could buy a decent loadout or whatever, you know, fucking your Gen 4s, Meta M4s, all that crap, and get out, you know. There wouldn't need to be a bunch of restrictions on the flea market, because that in and of itself is a restriction. Maybe a way to stop it from being camped is to have, like, I don't know, maybe dynamic entrances to it or something. Like some of the bunkers on some of the maps, say woods or something, is an entrance to the flea market. Or, you know, that exit on customs, the lamp that's like a bunker that's never fucking open. What if that's the entrance, and then there's some kind of safe zone around it or something? I don't know. Who knows? Or maybe some kind of timer, something that happens that if a player is in a certain area, there's like flea market guards that will come out and attack that player, but they're only aggro to that player. If another PMC walks up to that area that hasn't attacked him or hasn't been lingering in that one spot for X amount of minutes or whatever, there's no aggro. It's like they're fine, they're friendly, whatever. They could look different to bloody raiders and stuff, so people don't mistake them for raiders. Have like some kind of identifier on them that makes them look, you can identify, oh, that is a flea market guard or whatever. Hey guys, Editing Nomad here. So I just thought the whole flea market guard thing, so that they're not farmed like fuck, just like the raiders. If you attack the guards in that raid, you cannot access the flea market, and they don't have gear that's really, maybe like they just have like Rashala guard kind of gear, just really mid-tier fucking weapons and stuff, but they're, a little bit hard, if you try and fight them. Anyway, bye. And another bit of evidence kind of for this that I should have mentioned earlier is with the latest raid episode, we actually see the main character go to a trader. He gets a mission from him basically, but same kind of thing. He could be, let's just say he's the flea market fucking guy, and he's going to go fucking trade some goods with him and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's it. An actual physical flea market, you go into the place, you do your business, you fuck off. You can either sell stuff or you can buy stuff, but you need to have it on you. That's the catch. It doesn't need to be found in raid. You can get rid of the found in raid thing from everything, which makes everything so much easier. But you just have to have, as long as that item is on your body, you can sell it on the flea market. Easy peasy, Anyway guys, that's my theory. That's something I've been working on. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment below. We can discuss it. Do you have any theories? This is meant to be a discussion, okay? I want to better this game. Anyway guys, have a good one.